One of the fundamental contradictions and inevitable and underrated, unrecognized, or refused paradoxes or problems regarding or of the human psyche or conscience is that not only can it have the potential to be both good and bad at the same time, but it literally is the execution, epitome for the achievement, actualization of all the possible and probable goods, virtues, values in the world from the behavior, action, endeavor of both men and women, but also for the basically exercise of all the imaginable or unimaginable virtues, vices, malices can also be executed, practiced because of the same conscience, because of the same corruption and repressed unconscious conscience in the world, which can be found obviously in different men and women of different capacities, different education, different backgrounds, basically struggling with different problems or suffering against adversity, injustice, inequality, poverty, unemployment. It could be anything, but the conscience does not take very much time to be corrupted, to be infiltrated, to be bad, either because of one's own inward evil and unrecognized shadow, unintegrated, unconscious content, or because of outside influences, malicious sources. It could be anything. But if the conscience is a clean slate and a blank board, just as the mind, just as the man of individuality, reality, truthfulness, then the conscience can also become corrupt. It can very soon or very easily come into the contact of corruption, infiltration, penetration strategies by the government ideologies, by the education system, by the evil of all the outside organizations and institutions. Obviously, it certainly has the capacities for the commitment of not only all the good, authenticity, truthfulness, love, understanding, happiness in the world, but also for all the imaginable or unimaginable, thinkable or unthinkable evils, violence, injustice, inequality, corruption can also be committed using the same conscience, either being conscious or unconscious. It could be the same thing in one or another. But the human conscience is the ultimate weakness and also the tremendous witness or exposer, revealer of all the evils, vices, malices that we have ever been through, that we have ever conquered, and that we have also done against each other as humanity. We basically waged wars, committed atrocities against each other without any second thought. But we still had the conscience then. We always had the conscience, but still we did. And that means the conscience can be corrupted. It can become bad because of unrecognized, unintegrated, unhealed internal wounds, inward evils, etc., or because of external evils. Because evil always lurks, because evil never becomes